Having one of those days that just seems to make your head spin? Music doesn't help. And homeopathic solutions are for the birds. It doesn't take a soothsayer or an interpretive dance team to tell you. You need some of life's funniest moments. We've got winners. And bruisers. Ouch. A junior ice slider. And a horse's recipe for cider. So fire up the all-terrain vehicle or hitch a ride on a friend. Just don't miss this exciting episode of Life's Funniest Moments. We'll begin with something that's too funny. You'd think the two girls dancing together would be where you'd want your camera focused, but check out the talent in the background. Just proves that two girls dancing together is always distracting. This guy has trained his dog to pull his master in circles on a lounge chair. Now, don't try this at home.
Can you get her to stand up and do it?
Oh, not because it's dangerous, just because it's freaking ridiculous. It's no wonder extreme musical chairs never moved beyond cult status. It's hard to follow, rather predictable, and is a little too concussion-heavy for mass acceptance. Same goes for extreme tango. Can't tango just enjoy its loyal fan base of passionate dance aficionados? Why do they try and spice it up with violence? It's not wrestling. This may look like an unusual pair, but actually, he's teaching the dog to swim. No, go for the ball. Don't be afraid. Be the ball. If you can't afford the dog whisperer, try the next best thing, the duck whisperer. In every marriage, there's always one who doesn't want to go anywhere or do anything. It's usually called the guy. Now here's a fellow who's trying to get his bird to leave him alone. The problem is, the man doesn't speak parakeet.
Get out!
In parakeet, get out means come here. See, he should be saying stay here because that means get out.
Get out! You don't want to listen, huh?
Yep, in parakeet, you don't want to listen means sit on my head. Mom may have made him take his little sister for a ride on this new mini snowmobile. But she can't make him like it. This dog is a shoo-in for worst in show. He didn't do so well in the leaping portion, but he's running away with a fetch competition. He's trying to get out of there with that stick. The only problem, who's going to open the door? There are certain times you just don't want to hear the word whoops. For instance, when you're on the operating table. Dogs are so loyal, they'll follow their owners to the ends of the earth. Or to the depths of the lake. We all know in the wild, bears will do anything to get honey. And the thing about honey, is it can be hiding inside anything. A log, a car, backpack, bird feeder. Bingo! All he has to do is open up this bird feeder and that sweet honey is gonna come raining down. Come on, honey. Darn, just bird seed. But there's just gotta be honey in that bird seed somewhere. Come on, honey. Well, at least no bees. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present the medalists for the junior division. Oops, good thing they aren't being judged on this. Coming up, the town council cracks down on streaking. And tomorrow night's winning sweepstakes numbers. When we return with more of life's funniest moments. Welcome back to Life's Funniest Moments. Everybody admires someone who's smart, unless, of course, your name is Alec. No one likes a smart Alec. You're a bird in a cage and you can't fly anywhere. Well, unless you're a smart bird like this guy. He's figured out that if you can't fly, the cage can. Okay, well, only in circles, but on the other hand, flying south for the winter, oh man, been there, done that. You know what they say, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, unless it's being kicked by a 475-pound horse. Yep, this smart horse is actually shaking the tree so apples drop down by smacking it with his backside. You don't want to see how he makes apple cider. Here is one clever canine who's going to figure out some way to get the food on the kitchen counter. Just watch. The mission, obtain flank steak. Obstacle, high counter. Mission impossible. This owner thought that teaching his dog to open the fridge would be a great idea. Yeah, a really great idea. Until the dog figures out the fridge is where you keep all the food. Steve-O the stunt pup is about to attempt a record for jumping over little girls. As you know, the record is 6, and here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and he does it! Steve-O has done it! A new world record! Wait, Steve-O is going to attempt it yet again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7! He's done it again! Another world record! Saying you're plugged in means you're hip and with it. But it's when you're unplugged that you're probably committing one of life's funniest moments. This clever donkey has figured out how to turn an ordinary light into a crystal ball. I see into the future. We're going to need a new bulb. Everyone lied earlier when Lou Bob asked if those pants made his butt look big. But now that he's toppled over the ATV, he knows that his butt is big. We replace these ballet dancers' regular slipper soles with margarine. Let's see if they notice. Talk about your parquet floor. It's like they're dancing on banana peels. come on. It's the Nutcracker, not the Floor Smacker. This is so boring. I'm missing the Ninja Turtles, too. When do they get to the part where you can object? Because I will speak up. Make no mistake about it. I will not forever hold my peace. When 7-year-old Gretchen pulled her hamstring in rehearsal, the Tiny Tots Ensemble skate team thought they'd have to forfeit the competition. But wait, who is that on the left in Gretchen's place? Why, it's her little sister Glinda. She may only be 4 years old, but Glinda has been to all the performances and watched nearly every rehearsal. There was no time to think about it. They simply put 17 pairs of socks on Glinda's feet so she could fill up the skate, told her to do her best, and shoot her out onto the ice. Watch the rest of your team, Coach Kaputnik had said. Follow their lead. Wherever they go, you go. Whatever they do, you do. Poor Glinda. They should have patted her bottom along with her feet. An actress should never be afraid to capitalize on her best features. She has left the audience intrigued, tantalized, and curious. A sense of humor is another asset. I see big things for this girl. And now it's time for Chester, the dog who's hard of hearing. Chester, take a walk. Come on, take a walk. A walk. Okay, Chester, I said take a walk, not a rock. And that was Chester, the dog who's hard of hearing. You know why this owner is shooting air into their little poodle? Because they want a Great Dane. Sure, invisible cameras are all the rage now. They're perfect for catching people with their guard down. The problem remains remembering where you set it up. Yeah, there it is. It could swell up, get purple, and make you look like the toughest guy to ever walk the face of the earth. But girls are still gonna laugh when you tell them it was a Frisbee injury. Maybe you should work on making up a story. Here's one hamster who thinks he's at an all-you-can-eat restaurant.
3.
You'd think he'd be full, but there's always room for vegetables.
5. 32.
Okay, now he's ready for the check. Oh, not to pay. To eat.
Let's see if I'll take a carrot. And 1 carrot.
Coming up, a dog who plays the blues and a guy who's blue in the face. When we return with more of life's funniest moments. Welcome back to Life's Funniest Moments. Get ready for these next clips because you will not believe your ears. Flying a model airplane is complicated stuff. You need your flight jacket, need your scarf, your gloves, protective eyewear. You know what you don't need? An airplane. You can bring an invisible airplane. But don't forget to bring enough invisible fuel. This woman is going to try to get her dog to say those 3 famous little words. I love you. Let's see if she can do it. Wow. Let's hear that again. One more time. You know the reason it's so hard to get him to say it? He's a male dog. In keeping with our theme, we present a cat that sounds like a baby. It really does. In fact, it sounds so much like a baby, it was actually adopted by Angelina Jolie. This parakeet speaks English remarkably well. Well, not like this, when you listen to it backwards. You don't have a plane. You don't have a plane. Huh? Wonder who he's talking to. It's time to teach yourself to laugh. Step 1, watch these clips. Have you ever wished you could play a violin while swinging a hula hoop? No? Well, now you can. Want to know how? No? Well, here's how. Just order the DVD instructional video. No, I don't want to do that. Ready to order? No? Well, then call this number, 1900, not interested. Operators are standing by. Oh, when will the bench come back from the repair shop? I don't like sitting on the floor. My spine, it is a cracking, and my hip, she is broke. I couldn't be in more pain. Oh, when will the bench come back from the repair shop? Won't they hear my cries? Oh, if it don't come back soon, my back will go out soon, and I'll never stand straight again. Oh, please, somebody bring back Grandma's bench, will ya? Someday, this little trick is gonna make Brian the toast of the town. Someday, he will sell out Madison Square Garden. But until then, he'll just have to be the creepy guy down at the gym that won't towel off equipment when he's finished using it. You know, if Brian expects this to really take off, maybe he should look into getting a costume. Wait a second. Is there some trickery involved? Or perhaps some film editing?
There's no trickery involved whatsoever, no editing in the film. This is a God-gifted natural talent that I've been born with. Natural beat.
This act is in desperate need of a pedicure.
First of all, I play the song Yankee Doodle. Then I play the song Dixie. And the first part of the trick is to play both songs at the same time. So here's two songs at the same time. Now, phase 2 of this trick is to play Yankee Doodle, Dixie, and sing Silent Night. So here's 3 things at once. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright. Now, phase 3, which is now I'm going to do 4 things at once. I'm just going to show you that I can tap dance here. Okay, now I'm going to tap dance, play Yankee Doodle, play the song Dixie, and sing Silent Night. So here goes 4 at once. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright. That's it.
The most amazing part? Jake never took a lesson. Well, singing lesson. He's been taking piano for 4 years. So, whoop-de-doo, Jake. Watch your hands, mister. This is a family show. Ah, what do you know? She fell for him anyway. Coming up, he pities the fool that doesn't return for more of life's funniest moments. Finally, ever wonder why dogs don't like baths? Exhibit A. Is this really nice to do to your loyal pet? I mean, come on. You're just making them look ridiculous. Aw, okay, that is kind of cute. Still in all, it's just not right. We're talking about man's best friend. Your dog would do anything for you, and this is how you reward him? By pulling his fur into a... oh, that's so cute. He looks like a little bitty chicken. Just adorable. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, look, and now he's a bald doggy. Oh, where'd all your hair go, you little doggy? Oh, see you next time.